name is Mark and welcome to my channel. Join me all year round, week in, week out, come rain or shine, and together we'll be fishing for pleasure. Morning troops, another day, another drain, and we're across the two borders into Cambridgeshire today. I was on a night shift, finished at 6, had a slow drive round here. Thought I'd catch the place at first light. I haven't fished here for about 15-20 years to be honest, this stretch. So I'm going to give it till midday-ish. If it's doesn't produce any fish, I shall sculpt back over to Lincolnshire to fish the afternoon on a local drain. But yeah, we're over in Cambridgeshire on a Whittlesea and district water, and a nice colour to it. Got 3 rods out. If you notice, I've got a disposable glove on. It's nothing to do with handling fish. I'm quite accident prone, me. You know, my missus and my family, they you know, every time they say, oh, what's he done now? And yeah, I've got a bit of a deep wound on my thumb. So I've got it plastered up and I've got a waterproof disposable glove on it. Obviously if we catch any fish, returning them, unhooking them, the plaster will get wet and all sorts, would be horrible. But more importantly than that, it is a deep wound. I don't want it opening up again. And as anglers, we've got to watch out for Wells disease, you know. I'll leave a little description now. Yeah, it's nasty stuff. So, you know, if you've got cuts or infections, you've got to be careful, especially when your hands are in the water a lot, like mine are. You know, the first thing I do when I turn up to any venue is I put my hands in the water. I ain't got no money for those fancy water temperature gauges and things like that. I stick my hands in the water and I know whether it's cold or whether it's warm. But at the moment it's a nice foggy morning. Let's hope we catch. I say, you know, if you do have cuts on your hands, watch out for Wells disease. It's a killer, so you have to be careful. But at the moment, I've got 3 rods out. I'll go for a swim with you. It's typical Fenland drain, straight as a die. Uniform in depth, very steep banks, got to watch out. But other than that, I'm looking forward to the day. I think it looks fishy, looks like it'll do a fish, as I always say, but you never can tell. Well, we've got 3 rods out. We got a paternostered roach on the left hand rod, very small roach, about that big. Middle rod, a stag dead whole sardine mounted on size 8 semi-bulbous trebles. Obviously my paternoster rig is on small roaches, is a circle hook. And on the right hand rod we have a whole smelt, and that's a static dead but presented on a single circle hook. We've got 2 statics, 1 paternoster. We'll see how the day goes. Seen fish movement from silverfish, so there is silverfish around. Whether this pike around's a different matter, but we've got rods in, baits are in, and I tell you what, it's quite mild, you know, it's very foggy, very dank. Them hard frosts from the other week have gone, and it's is it pike weather? I hope so. Let's catch some fish. Well troops, 10 o'clock update, and not a lot to update, is there really? Been working the baits, working the swim, but at the moment we've had no joy at all, no encouragement. I thought I saw some activity down on that left hand side, looked very, very promising, but there's been no interest in the baits I've presented on any free rods, as you know, otherwise you would have seen some action. Can't go 4 on a row, can we? We had a fantastic end to the year, and the start of the year, and so far, so bad. Yeah, it's perfect conditions, I would have thought. It's overcast, it's not too bright. Water's got a nice colour to it. Just got to be patient, I think. Do the right things, keep doing what you know works, and hopefully as fish in the area or fish move into the area. And then I'll have a decision to make about 11:30, I think. 11:30, if I want to fish another drain close to home, I would have to pack up at 11:30, get in that car for 12, get back to beautiful Lincolnshire by 1:30. Now I won't be fishing till 2, and this time of year that'll only give me 3 hours fishing, so decisions are to be made now. Stick or twist, pontoon time. Always watch the line. Look at that line playing out now. There's something there. It's not big enough to take the bait. It's a big old sardine, but we'll see how it develops. And it's on, or it's just holding on to the bait. Right, that didn't take long. Whew. Oh, that did not take long at all, did it? on its back. There we go. Easy as that. I was just about to say good afternoon. We've moved. Bait's been in literally 5 minutes, not even that. We've got one. The move's paid off. We're back on the fish. Not huge, but we're off the mark. Whole sardine, wolf down, on the trebles, static dead. Let's get the little devil back. See if we can find a big sister or a big mama. There he is, look at him. Let's get him back. Well, there we have it. The gamble pays off. I was sitting there fishing, wasn't 100% confident. After 3 hours without a touch, it's a big gamble to travel all the way virtually home on the off chance you might catch. But literally 5 minutes that sardine's been in there. Alright, not a great fish, but it all count. We ain't blanked. We're off. Got that monkey off our back again. Had 3 blanks in a row, but we're back on the fish. Hopefully it was like the session we had before. After 3 runs of blanks, we had a jack, and then we had a big girl, didn't we? A huge pike. So let's see if we can have another one. Well, as the gamble paid off, we've had a fish. Would we have had more fish if we'd stayed put, or better fish? It's all perspective. You leave, you make a decision, you arrive at your next spot, whack, you get a fish straight away. You think, yeah, I know what I'm doing. That's paid off. But has it really? That's the thing. You know what I mean? As I say, with that with Jack, we've had more than just one jack if we'd stayed put. You've got to weigh it up, It's one of those. I caught a fish, so I'm happy. I'm always happy when I catch fish. A lot of people deride jacks and they say they're only after this or only after that. Of course, we all want to catch big fish, don't get me wrong, but pike is a pike, fish is a fish. Cold January day, you get one on the bank, puts a smile on your face, puts a bend in your rod. That's what it's about, really. Sit here, enjoy the nature, catch some fish. Keep seeing a kingfisher whiz past on the opposite bank. But no, again, can't catch them on film, it's too fast for me. Sorry about that. I've always got my eagle eyes on the floats and the line. Whenever you see you can always see the line go before even the float twitches. Unless you've got it really tight, of course. So I've got 2 rods on the far bank now. One mid-channel. It's, I'm trying everywhere. I haven't seen any movement as such. And sometimes the pike in here do give themselves away, thrashing around in the margins after fry, but at the moment not much happening. I say it's really cold, so I should imagine the water temp. I ain't been brave enough to put my hand in this water. I said about covering my wound up and make sure it don't get infected earlier, but yeah, I've not been that brave yet. So yeah, we've had one. We've had a permit checked by the bailiff, club water. So we're just out. Yeah, last hour before it gets dark. The witching hour. We're going to catch a few more. I hope so. I really do hope we get another run, because there's some decent fish in here. You can track them down. But we've had one. We ain't blanked. That's the main thing. We're really having a lot of comments and likes and great points of view being discussed on the channel, which I like. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been, you know, the last few videos have been really good. It's been really good interactions. Really pleased with it. Just need to stop getting some more big fish under our belts. We've done all right this season. Don't get me wrong. We've had 320s out this winter, but we want a few more from different venues. So it's I've just boosted the baits. Me right hand rod, the paternoster roach, I haven't injected it. I've just dipped the whole roach into the tub of Predator Plus. I'll put one in the tub. I'll take them out of that squeezy bottle and I'll put them in tubs so I can get the syringe in better. So I dunk that whole roach in that and flick that one out. The sardine on the middle rod, I've cut the head off and injected that with sardine oil. So we've got the natural juices flowing here, and the smelt I've left unboosted to see, just to see. And when them smelt, they get a natural smell, don't they? That cucumbery smell to them. They seem to be quite attracted to fish sometimes. Sometimes it could just be ignored, but yeah. So we've got the 3 baits out still. Let's crack on. Let's catch something.